Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my May favorites. I can't believe it's the end of May and we're heading into June, heading into summer. Now I have, I think like under 10, maybe about 9 or so products to mention. And as most of you guys know, I did go on vacation because I put my vlog up, my Bermuda cruise vlog. But a lot of these products I used on vacation and was loving. There's some random products in here as well. So if I refer to my vacation a lot, that is why. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see my May favorites, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with makeup products first, or beauty products, and I have about 4 of them to mention. So this first one right here is actually a brush, but it is the IT Cosmetics, and it's their like flat kabuki foundation brush. I believe I got this, I want to say, in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus a few months back, and I know that this brush was actually like pretty pricey. I think it was like almost $50. And I brought this on vacation with me instead of my Tarte. It's like a bigger kabuki foundation brush, but it doesn't have the flat top. And that's like my go-to and my favorite. This one, I fell in love with on vacation. I used it every day. It blends out flawlessly, very nicely, especially if you go really lightly. It almost gives you like an airbrushed effect. So I kind of fell in love with this brush on vacation, and I've been using it ever since. So I figured I would shout this brush out. Again, it's by IT Cosmetics. Actually, I did find the name of this brush. It's the Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation brush. It's their number 6. Again, I just really like this. This is a little bit smaller than my Tarte brush. It gets into those areas that are a little bit harder, you know, to get into, which I like. It's kind of, you can be precise with it. But again, this is an excellent brush, and for the month of May and probably going into the rest of the summer now, I'm going to be using this a lot more. So this next product, I don't even know if I've ever mentioned in a video, and it's been sitting back in like one of my beauty drawers forever. And I decided, I'm like, you know what, for vacation, let me bring this along with me, try some different eyeshadow looks with glitter. So this is the only one I have by them, but it's their Stila, like, what are they called? Let's see, Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Kitten Karma. And I've tried, I think like NYX has like their glitter ones as well with the brush on it, but this one obviously is way more pigmented. I'll actually swatch it out on the back of my hand. And like I've told you guys in 50 million videos, I'm a very neutral person. So I've been trying to do a little bit, you know, not really dramatic, but different kinds of eye looks. Like even today I tried to a little bit. So I was kind of nervous to do this, you know, liquid glitter eyeshadow, but you guys, it dries really quick. I feel like I really never even gave it a shot before. I just bought it on impulse. But it's really nice, and I got a lot of compliments actually, and it dries really quick. I did have just a little bit of fallout, but it's probably because I wasn't really precise with it. What I did, a couple times I applied it with the actual brush, and then a couple other times I took a flat eyeshadow brush and kind of just patted it down, or like kind of took some off of it and patted it down. You could probably even honestly use your finger, but once it dries, it's good. It's not going anywhere. It's not falling anywhere. So like I said, I had like maybe 1 or 2 little glitter, you know, specks on my face, but it was nothing problematic or anything. So if you guys are looking for a really nice like liquid glitter eyeshadow that dries really quickly, these Stila ones are no joke. I want to actually see what other colors they have now that I've kind of figured out how to use these per se and make them look, you know, somewhat decent, because again, I just am not an expert when it comes to eyeshadows. By now, I feel like I've mentioned this product in a lot of videos, and I know a video coming up, it's going to be mentioned again because this is a recent purchase of mine. I brought this on vacation with me again, and honestly, like when I go on vacation and bring especially like makeup products, it really gives me an opportunity to kind of get familiar with them and use them a lot and see if I like them, because on an everyday basis, excuse me, I don't wear makeup or don't do the whole dramatic looking makeup, if you will. I do more natural, but if I don't have to go anywhere, I'm not putting anything on my face. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronze Light. It's a mouthful bronzer. You guys, this is so beautiful. I wore this every day on vacation. I think this was the only one that I brought on vacation with me, And at first, like when I purchased it and was looking at it online, I'm like, I don't know, especially when I have a tan, is it going to show up enough on my face, especially because of all the lighter spots in this bronzer. It's a baked bronzer. It's beautifully made, beautifully milled, finely milled, excuse me, not beautifully milled. And it just goes on so nicely. But you guys, if you're like worried about it not showing up, it definitely does. And it's a really beautiful, nice bronze flush. And I love it. I even, honestly, you guys, was contouring my nose with it, even though it's not. I like to go with a little bit cooler shades to contour my nose, excuse me, but I didn't want to bring a contour shade with me, so I brought this as well. But this is so nice, you guys, and I love it too because it's more of like a creamy, it's hard to explain. It's not like more of a drying powder. It's more of like a creamy texture. I like the way it feels. It's more of like a creamy powdery texture, if you will, if that even makes sense. But nonetheless, this is such a beautiful bronzer. Now, this is a little bit pricey, or a lot of it pricey, especially for a bronzer. I feel like it might even be like close to $50 or over, but they do sell travel size ones, I believe, on Sephora's website. I don't think they carry this at Ulta, but they do sell like the travel size ones that are a little bit smaller for like 25 bucks per se. But anyways, I will link this down below. You guys, this is such a beautiful bronzer, especially for summer. So I'll be using this like in every month, but for the month of May, I definitely loved it because I purchased it in the month of May. Okay, so this last product I bought like a while ago when I like used to buy a lot of makeup, and it just sat in those drawers, and that's why I don't really buy much makeup anymore, because I'm like, you know what? I need to start using what I have. So this is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. And this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful. Again, it's almost kind of like the same consistency as that Hourglass bronzer I just mentioned. So what I use this for, and I did bring this on vacation if you were wondering, I use this as a setting powder. Now I know it kind of looks a little bit darker for a setting powder, but you guys, this just really goes on so nicely. It gives it kind of, you know, goes over your foundation and gives it a nice glow. I just love the consistency of it. It's very sheer, and I actually was even using this on my under eyes as well. But what I like about it, especially like the color of it, is it's not going to take away from my foundation, especially like when I have more of a tan, like on vacation. I was using a darker foundation, and sometimes your setting powder, if it's like stark white, it can kind of take away from the color, and I want to keep my color, especially on vacation. This definitely did and gave me a nice glow. I really like this. Again, I know it almost could maybe pass as a bronzer. I don't know what it looks like on camera with the lights, but it's definitely not. I love it as a setting powder. I actually realized I only have 8 products, but that's fine. So I'm just going to talk about the last 2 are going to be from my vacation, or products that I used on vacation, and then the 2 after that will kind of be more random. But anyways, I've mentioned this before, and I recently purchased this, I think maybe back in April or early May. This is Bath & Body Works Wild Madagascar Vanilla Lotion, Body Lotion, excuse me. I've been purchasing this for years, even when they had it in store. Now, this is considered Bath & Body Works, or one of their retired fragrances or scents, and for the life of me, I don't know why. It's like all the good ones, they end up retiring, so you only can purchase them online, so that's where you can get them. But I think I actually found this on Amazon the other day. I was looking, and I think you can get this even on Amazon, and if you have the Prime, you might even be able to get the free shipping. I don't know if it's like cheaper or more expensive. I think it was like $10, so sometimes Bath & Body Works will carry a sale. I saw the other day where it's $6, but Bath & Body Works shipping is like $6 even if you buy like one thing, so it might be better to get it on Amazon. So if I can find that link, I will link it down below. But you guys, this, especially like if I go on vacation, which I brought on vacation with me, or in the summer months, this is my go-to body lotion. I just love the way it smells. It's, I don't want to say tropical, but it kind of is. It just is more of like a warm weather smelling lotion. I know that doesn't make sense, so that's why I'm going to read the notes. It says Madagascar, Vanilla Accord, African Pear, Wild Jasmine, and White Sandalwood. So those are the notes and what it comprises of to make this a wonderful scent. So if you guys are looking for a nice body lotion for the summer, I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so the last item from vacation that I'm going to mention is this hat. And I think I actually mentioned this in one of my Amazon videos as well. But it's just a really nice beach hat. I love it. And it says, if you guys can see, resting beach face, not resting bitch face. I believe that is a phrase that was used in one of the Real Housewives, maybe Orange County. sunny, resting beach face, so I thought that this was perfectly appropriate, and I brought this on vacation with me for the days where I just, you know, it's intense when you're out there. I went to Bermuda. That's not really considered the Caribbean, but when the weather gets nice and it's not like cloudy or raining or anything, it is intense out there on the ocean. So it comes to a point where I'm like, I've had enough with my face. I put this on and it kind of like, I can put it down like that and I'm not getting any sun on my face. And plus it looks super cute. Obviously I didn't wear it like this. I had the resting beach face in the back. But nonetheless, for May, I love this hat. And honestly, they had like a million other phrases that you could buy on Amazon. So I will link this down below if you guys are interested. I believe it was under $20. And again, it's great because it's cute, A, and B, it blocks the sun from your face and you still look cute while you're getting sun. The next item is a perfume, and I might have mentioned this maybe in a video a couple months ago. It's relatively new, but I know it came out last year. This is Juicy Couture's Viva la Juicy Soiree, if I'm saying that correctly. And for the month of May, I didn't bring this on vacation with me, but for the month of May, I was using this a lot, especially like when I'm on the go. I have a lot of perfumes, but I was always grabbing for this one. It's really nice, and it's kind of got like a floral scent, but it's not, it's like a kind of like a different floral scent. I will read the notes in a second because I'm really horrible at describing things, but it's just really nice. It's really different. It's really like girly, and can we just take a moment to appreciate that packaging? Juicy has the best packaging for their perfumes. So I did pull up, if you guys can give me a second, I pulled up the notes. It's it says its top notes are kiwi, mandarin, orange, and cassis, if I'm saying that correctly. Its middle notes are jasmine, sambac, jasmine, and water lily, and the base notes are musk, amber, and woodsy notes. So I feel like a lot of those notes I do like that are in other perfumes of mine. It's not, like I said, it's not, I don't know, it's not really florally, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, you guys. But anyways, it's an excellent perfume. You guys need this in your life. It will not disappoint. I will link it down below. Okay, you guys, so this last item, I like thought about including this in a video, but I'm like, whatever. So it's actually a bottle of wine, and yes, I am a wine drinker. I don't drink wine every day. I sometimes, like on the weekends, especially like on a Friday night, I like to have a glass of wine. And then if we like go to dinner or go somewhere, wine's my go-to, especially certain wines because I don't get hungover off of them. But anyways, this one I like really liked this month. It is Relax's Pink Rosé, and first off, like, I will say that the bottle kind of made me buy it because it's just such a cute bottle. And I don't know if I've mentioned, like, maybe in any other videos, my favorite wine is Relax Riesling. So I'm like, let me just try a different one, switch it up. But the rosé was really nice. I think I either got one or two of these in the month of May. This one's empty. But this one's really nice if you guys are looking for, it's a sweeter wine, I will say. I tend to go for not like too sweet, but more of the sweeter wines. Like Riesling, it's a white wine that is more on the sweeter side, but this one's nice as well. I would definitely recommend it for any of you guys that are wine drinkers. I know not everybody that watches my channel is. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below, what were your favorite items for May? It doesn't have to be beauty related. It can be anything. Let me know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.